the real planet of the apes, its ascent and decline. The Earth formerly belonged to the apes, long before human footprints were found on the planet. Primates ruled over lush woods extending from Africa to Europe and Asia, not just a few isolated individuals struggling to survive in shrinking enclaves of rainforest. These amazing animals flourished in ways that are unthinkable now during the apes' golden period, which was a time of astounding diversity. However, their dominion would end, as is the case with all empires. The story starts after the Oligocene epoch, about 23 million years ago. A new lineage of monkeys started to evolve in this green haven, where the earth was warm and covered in trees. Perhaps the mysterious Proconsul was the first real ape to come in what are now Kenya and Uganda. It was a hybrid of an ape and a monkey that carried the seeds of the future. Unknown to its primate ancestors, it had a larger body, no tail, and glided through the trees with ease. The apes rose from these lowly origins. Their size, intelligence, and adaptability all increased. They migrated from Africa to the rest of the world like whispers on the wind. Each characteristic, their strong grip, their deadly fangs, and their flexible limbs, was sculpted by nature and refined for survival. Eventually, more than 100 different species of apes roamed the planet as their numbers increased. The Earth was genuinely an ape planet by the mid-Miocene epoch. They flourished everywhere from the prehistoric woodlands of Europe to the deep rainforests of Asia. Some were giants, standing tall like contemporary chimpanzees, while others were tiny, little bigger than a capuchin monkey. Their diets differed. Some ate soft fruits, while others developed strong jaws for cracking nuts, their hard enamel serving as a covert defense against extinction. One of them, Danuvius, was a mystery in its day. Some claim that it walked erect, showing a preview of what was to come, with its limbs free to travel between the trees and the ground, rather than being attached to either. Oreopithecus, a swamp dweller with an odd tripod-like stance, was there. Gibbons, the predecessors of those that now adorn the canopies, dangled from the tops of trees in Asia. Then came Indopithecus, a large Indian ape that was built for strength and endurance and was on par with gorillas in size. Every species has carved out a niche for itself. They were masters of their realm, builders of their era, and forest lords. However, there were dangers in their realm. Ancient crocodiles and saber-toothed cats were among the predators that hid in the shadows. Illness murmured among their ranks. Although the woodlands served as safe havens, storms can still occur there. However, nature changed the course, as it always does. The earth cooled. The vast, once endless forest started to get smaller. After giving so many presents, the Miocene epoch started to lose popularity. The Earth's temperature changed during the late Miocene cooling event, resulting in drier weather and fewer luxuriant canopies. The apes found it difficult to adjust because they were so accustomed to living in excess. Their power diminished. Species disappeared one after the other. Those who survived were forced into ever tinier havens, struggling to survive in the final green havens of a world that was changing. Some managed to survive, such as orangutan forebears. Others, such as the legendary Indopithecus, vanished into the past. However, their tale did not finish there. Only a few species have survived and evolved in Africa's vast jungles. They included the progenitors of modern chimpanzees and gorillas, animals whose social ties and intelligence enabled them to survive in increasingly harsh settings. Their cohesiveness served as a stronghold against extinction, while their sophisticated civilizations and keen brains served as their weapons. Orangutans in Asia's forests, meantime, adapted to living alone and sought safety in the region's remaining great jungles, Sumatra and Borneo. Even though they were only a small portion of their formerly powerful kind, these survivors carried the legacy of the past into the present. However, the most striking change was still to come. Something new, a species that would walk upright, learn to make tools, and have a distinct perspective on the world, rose from the ancestry of these ancient apes. Humanity sprang from the ashes of the Miocene Empire. We are forever bound to the people who previously governed this world, even though we no longer sleep under the canopy of the jungle or swing from its branches. The golden period of apes ended around the beginning of the Pliocene. The real ape planet had vanished. However, the narrative did not end there. Another kind of ape would emerge from the remains of this once powerful lineage, one that would emerge from the trees, walk on two legs, and eventually change the world in ways that no other creature had done before. The bones of humans itself, as well as the remaining giant apes, bear witness to the legacy of the Miocene primates. Even though the apes' era is over, their echoes may still be heard in the woods. Listen carefully, and you may almost hear them, in the whispering trees, in the rustling leaves, in the knowing eyes of the surviving apes. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos.